All right. It is time. Rocha.
Yes, sir.
We're talking Super Bowl, baby.
Hell yeah, man. This season went by so fast, and now, Josh, it's the final game of the year.
And we got the Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, two of the best teams all season long. It's about 12:30 a.m. as of this recording on Friday morning. And, dude, I am hyped as hell to talk about this. It's going to be a great Super Bowl between two great teams. Tons of storylines. I mean, just pick which one. Andy Reid going up against his former team, a team that he took to multiple conference championships, a Super Bowl. Yep. They lost to the New England Patriots. Andy Reid's 3-0 in his career as a head coach against the Eagles. You got Sirianni. You got the Kelce Bowl. Travis and Jason Kelce, two of the best at their very own position. What are some things that you're looking forward to in this matchup, man?
I am really looking forward to the battle in the trenches, man, between these two teams. One of the best offensive line versus one of the best defensive line on both sides of the ball. Who's going to win down in the trenches? Is it Chris Jones and the Chiefs? Is it Hassan Reddick and the Eagles, man? I'm looking forward to Andy Reid facing his former team. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, Andy Reid versus Sirianni, Mahomes versus Jalen Hurts. By the way, congratulations to Patrick Mahomes for winning another MVP, which was announced just hours before this recording.
Yep.
But Jalen Hurts, one of the best seasons, too, by a quarterback with him. He's been incredible. And, yeah, the trenches is going to be a very interesting matchup between the offensive lines and defensive fronts as well. Mm-hmm. And with the offensive weapons, I mean, you're talking about Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Isaac Pacheco. Yeah. Tons of things to look forward to in this matchup. And when you're talking about the trenches, Rocha, the Eagles' defensive front against the Kansas City Chiefs' offensive line. Mm-hmm. Kansas City Chiefs allowed 26 sacks this season, which was third in the NFL. The Eagles do have a deep defensive front. They can bring that pressure. Mm-hmm. Hassan Reddick, you saw firsthand in the NFC Championship game what Hassan Reddick could do. He almost took you guys out single-handedly. He was that good. He took out Brock Purdy for y'all.
Yeah, man, he was incredible. He kept getting to whether it was Brock Purdy or Josh Johnson, man, he was ridiculous.
Hassan Reddick, you'll probably see a whole lot of Andrew Wiley, who's been getting beat a lot this season. So I think that goes in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles. To be honest, Fletcher Cox going up against Trey Smith. But again, the Philadelphia Eagles, they have tremendous depth on that defensive front. But you know, they have Patrick Mahomes behind under center. And you know what was impressive about the AFC Championship game? We knew he wasn't going to be 100% going into that game. And you know what? He's still fucking balled out, man. Mahomes did what he needed to do because he's just that damn good.
Injury or not, man, the dude's incredible. He's a warrior, man, and that's why he's MVP this year, bro.
So how do you see this one going, Roach?
So, Josh, for me, man, this is going to be an incredible battle. I think it's going to be a close one. It's going to come down to the wire. I say it comes down to a field goal, Josh. And you want to know who I got, baby?
Who do you got winning?
I got the Kansas City Chiefs.
You're going Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
You're going Chiefs.
Is the best team, you know, minus the Brock Purdy they're going to face. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to do enough to expose that secondary of the Eagles, man. For the Chiefs, Josh, they got to just run down the clock, keep the Eagles off the field, man. I think they get Clyde Edwards-Helaire back for the Super Bowl, so they have a three-headed monster at running back, man. I think they're going to absolutely dominate the time of possession. Mahomes is going to do enough to beat the Eagles and give them their second Super Bowl in, 4 years?
Wow, okay. All right. You're going with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles in this one. I think they are the most complete team in the NFL this whole season. Yeah. I think they're the most complete team with the best depth going into this game. Mm-hmm. You were mentioning trenches. We were going over that just a little bit as well. On the flip side of it, you're talking about the Eagles' offensive line. It's one of the most talented offensive lines in the NFL. We're starting with Jason Kelce. You know, I mean, he's going to be seeing a whole lot of Frank Clark, Chris Jones. These dudes have been incredible. But, you know, the Philadelphia Eagles, this offense is just so deadly, and they can beat you in so many different ways. They can run the ball on you. They love to do that, and they're fucking amazing. With Jalen Hurts, Boston Scott, Miles Sanders, they can run the ball. They run the RPO extremely well. One of the best I've seen with what they did this year. Jalen Hurts, he could also hurt you in the pocket. I know some people criticize him and go, and what was it? Wasn't it your kicker, Robbie Gold, who said, if you want to beat the Philadelphia Eagles, make Jalen Hurts play quarterback? I think he might have to eat his words because I think Hurts can be a damn good elite pocket passer. And when he's got weapons like Dallas Goedert, Devontae Smith, and A.J. Brown, when these guys are together, I think I saw that they only lost one game together when they're all playing. They're deadly, man. And the Kansas City Chiefs, the secondary, didn't what's-his-name get hurt in the NFC Championship game?
So Snead got a concussion, but he's off the injury report and ready to go.
And he's ready to go. Well,
yes, sir.
Good, because they're going to need them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Joe Burrow, there were times where with T. Higgins, with Jamar Chase, they were able to do well against that secondary.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts could do the whole same as well. Like I said, they're a great offense that could beat you in so many different ways. If one thing's not working, they can go with another. And they can change up, and you are going to have to be on your toes to what the Philadelphia Eagles can bring you. They're amazing in the red zone. This game is going to come down to the wire. This might be one of the best Super Bowls we've ever watched. Andy Reid, Sirianni, they're going to call a great game. I'm very confident in those two, especially Andy Reid. But ultimately, I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles winning this game, edging them out in a win. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this game is won. It's like 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. Eagles have the ball, and they quarterback sneak it with Jalen Hurts to win the Super Bowl.
I can see that. They're one of the
That's
best.
how close I think it could be.
Yes, sir.
So you're going Chiefs. I'm going with the Eagles. No disrespect to the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they are a fantastic team. Absolutely could win this game. And Patrick Mahomes is the best player on the field. Whether he's 70% or 100%. He is, no doubt. And again, congrats to him on winning the MVP. But I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles. Hoisting the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the game.
Give me those Chiefs, baby. Let's go, man.
Let us know who you guys have winning this Super Bowl. We will be live for this. Come hang out with us, Chiefs, Eagles. I don't think this game is going to disappoint at all. And we want to thank everybody for watching all season long with The Picks.
The Picks.
This is the very last one. Thank you guys for a great season, making this fun for us. We'll see you guys on Super Bowl Sunday. Get some food, get some snacks, get some drinks, and come hang out with us. All right. May the best team win.
Sick.
Good luck, Eagles. Good luck, Chiefs. Bye-bye.
Let's get it, dude.